Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. Gentle Zombie, and welcome back to episode 2 of my Let's Play here on Xilon Kingdom. And boy, do we need an ender. So, I am off running about the desert and looking for those endermen because we need pearls so we can get an ender because I need XP. So, that's how I'm going to start this episode. I don't know if I'm going to do an ender in this episode. I'd kind of like to spend the bulk of it working on a house, but I just want to be making some progress towards making sure that we can be getting an ender real soon. I find these structures to be really weird, by the way. Finally, a worthy mob. Our battle will be legendary. Oh boy. Good lord, why would it be like that? Can you just, please? There we go. 2 pearls. Good. And, on a slightly more productive side note here, we are going to have ourselves some spruce wood, which is a little bit convenient, I guess. I just stumbled upon this today again. So yeah. Baby husks are everywhere. I've seen 5 of them, and why are the babies the toughest? It makes no sense. So, MacB and I are working on getting to this stronghold here. It's not a very well planned out operation, and I don't think we have the blaze powder we need. But we're gonna see how far we can get, and once we get everything ready, then we can get to killing the Ender Dragon. Okay, so we found the portal. MacB found it. -193, -2024. So now we need blaze powder. Alright, I guess I've got some of these. Well yeah, we're almost ready to go. Alright, let's do this. Okay, did I remember blocks to pillar? Okay, I did. I have been extremely useless in this fight, although I brought arrows and I don't think anybody else did, so I took out a few of the towers, but aside from that, it's not been my finest moment. I get the advancement though, so that's what counts. We did it. Alright, so it's been a little while since I did all that and stuff. And apparently, someone has left a shulker box here. I have no idea what's in it, what it's for, if it's a gift, if it's an accident. It's got a sign. So let's see what's up. Gift from MacB, plus me returning your sword. Okay, woohoo, we get a shulker box. It's fantastic. Yeah, I gave him, I don't know if this was on camera or not, but I gave him my sword. I gave him my sword to help hunt Enderman. So that's good. Yeah, anyway, what I'm thinking is that with all the stuff, everybody's going to be getting elytras. So, logically, we need to go out and get some fireworks for everyone, and we'll be nice and wealthy. However, I'm not actually going to be making a mob farm yet, because reasons. I need a mob, because I know where I'm going to, we're going to build the mob farm as part of our main base, I think, and it's not exactly ready yet. So that means that I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, to get fireworks, and I've been excited for this. We're going to build a witch farm. Alright, so as I said before, I do really want to get an ender, but for now I want to get a witch farm. So first things first, I need to mine some quartz, because that will be useful for a bunch of observers. Alright, I know I said we're going to build a witch farm, but I am going to we're going to do a quick end rating with Magby, who has the glorious elytra. So I'm going to give him some fireworks. Hopefully he can like find me an elytra. Hello there! Alright, so I found a thing. The question is, does it have a boat thing? I don't think so. No. Alright, so from McBee, he's got payment because I sold him some bows, and we got an elytra. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Yeah, boy, it's not the same without the rockets, but oh, this is nice. Oh, you missed that. You missed that. Okay, I need to get this enchanted real quick. Alright, for a name I decided to go with an obscure Star Wars reference. You know, because that's what I do. I would say that Key will appreciate it, but he probably wouldn't get it either, so he'll appreciate it after he looks it up on Wikipedia. So anyway, now we're gonna like try to be productive and actually like do stuff. Cause that hasn't really, well, I mean we kinda got, okay, we admittedly got 10 shulker shells and an elytra, so that's pretty cool. And, this may or may not also be part of the gift. That's nice, I guess. So we got shulker boxes, which is really nice. So yeah, that's good. So now we'll be able to at least like have these for our project. So I'm going to be doing a shifting floor design, and it doesn't require too many insane resources, but the one thing I am going to need to do, in addition to getting all this sugar cane, because I'm going to want paper for rockets, obviously. The first step though in getting the resources, I've got this smelting. I'm getting smooth stone. Obviously I don't need smooth stone, but I like the way it looks, so that's going to be what we're building with. And yeah, I'm gonna head off to the desert. I want to get cacti so I can have some green dye for an unrelated project, because I want to dye my shulker boxes. And I also want to get a bunch of sand because I need that. Alright, so I had a practical idea discovered from Minecraft myth busting. So I learned what the grindstone does, and it turns out that this might actually be a good source of temporary XP. So this is actually like a really nice source of early game XP here, because I'm just taking some like junk fishing rods that I got, and suddenly I've gone up from level 2 to like level 15. Apparently you can't remove the curse of vanishing. Oh well. 17, like that's pretty nice. Alright, so I sold Enderl a max fishing rod for a stack of iron, which I see as an absolute win, because frankly we're gonna need some iron for hoppers and possibly a bunch of minecarts in the witch farm. And max fishing rods are basically free for me, and for basically the vice versa for him, where he desperately needs a fishing rod and can get iron for free. So, you know, that's nice. Alright, so the witch hut ought to be here, but it isn't. That's fantastic. I think there might be another one nearby though. Yes, there we are. This one has an actual witch hut. That is good. Gotta get that sugar cane pillar. Is there gonna be a witch in here? Am I gonna have an exciting fight scene? So first and foremost, I'm working on just draining this, getting the area ready. More specifically, draining it. So I'm gonna try to make a nice area to work with, and also just get everything ready so it's all nice and I can just start building. And once I do, then I can just focus on placing blocks, basically. Because you don't want to have to break your rhythm to start draining stuff. So I want to get as much. I want to drain everything I need now. Alright, so I have not found a good soul sand. This is legit the best I'm getting here, which is really annoying. It's right next to a lava lake, and we're screwed. So that's fun. Alright, so at long last, I finally have the first spawning layer done. Yeah, that's nice. So for just a quick progress update, it's going along pretty well. I've got some trapdoors placed here, and I've got the spawning floors. I'll show you what I got. Yeah, this is actually really annoying. But anyway, I got all these spawning floors, the pistons, and then the trapdoors placed. So it's going pretty well. With the walls finally finished, and basically this bulk of the build done, now it's into the wiring parts, the more technical stuff, which should be quicker, maybe, I don't know. Unfortunately, this design does seem to be a little bit broken in the current version, because the witches seem to bob up and down more, a behavior which causes them to get their heads stuck when they fall through. I'm doing an entity cramming version, which essentially they fall in water here and get compacted into a 1-block stream, into a 1x1 area where they're going to be killed using entity cramming. However, I can't do it the way it was originally designed, because the witches would bob up and down, they'd get stuck, so we actually have to go a little bit lower. We might even have to go another block lower. Alright, so I did take a little bit of a break here because we're on with MacB, and I want to check out the Alliance base. Whoa, somebody has been busy. Wow. So I guess you gotta just kind of sneak under there. Wow, it's a nice place you got here. Okay, MacB has given us rockets, which on one hand I feel like I feel like I should be better than this. I feel like I shouldn't need his help. But, oh boy, I miss flying. Oh yeah, boy. So is this a quadruple? Oh good, oh boy. This is pretty sexy. This is ridiculously sexy. I want one of these. So, at long last, we are finally, almost done with this mess. At least building the farm itself, which has been a little bit annoying, I guess, but it's not too crazy. But, it's been, it's just a little bit tedious. So anyway, I think everything except the clock is done, which I need to add at the top. So I believe it's supposed to go back and forth really quickly, which is what the top floor is doing, but I'm not sure if the second floor is working. There it is, okay. Perfect. And then the last thing I want to check is the pistons down here to make sure these are getting updated, or to make sure the signal is all traveling down here and it doing its thing. So shortly after the witches all fall in, those pistons are supposed to fire on and off a bunch, and they're not. Fantastic. Alright, pistons are working. We can finally start, and boy. We finally got it working, and I broke it all with water. So at this point I'm working on just basically a storage, and I want to get just a I want to get a storage room, obviously, and I'm going to move the nether portal down here, and all this is going to be ultra basic because frankly I want to be done with this witch farm. It ain't much, but it'll store my items. So at least we got that dealt with. I'm gonna put another portal in here too. We'll probably, yeah, I'm just gonna move the nether portal that we already got maybe over to this wall. Alright, so I've got the little storage area nether portal set up, and now I'm working on the perimeter and ceiling basically here. So we need to cover up all this region so no daylight can get in. Then we need to everything on the ground under this area I'm gonna slab or just leave the water there. Anything that's not submerged I'll slab, that's under this roof. And then anything outside of it but within like 20 blocks I'm gonna light up because some of that ground will still be within range of the player when I AFK. So we still got a lot to do, and then I gotta go up and find where my AFK spot needs to be and make that. But we're getting there. We're making progress. So I completely derped, and I for some reason I thought that mobs spawned within 180 blocks, and it's not. It's 128. Like, why would I think it was 180? Whoa, what was that? That would have been a little terrifying if I fell off. Okay, so we're gonna chill out at, we're gonna go with 182 here to be safe, and then we're gonna pop back up to 183. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I just want to make this like reasonably. What the heck? Alright, so let's head down here and see. That is a lot of mobs. Okay, so I definitely need to light up some more stuff. And also we're not going to be getting great rates because MacB is online. But anywho, if we look, witches, and hopefully we can witness. They fall through, they go down into the water, they get pushed into the minecarts and are killed by entity cramming. And if we check down here, we're getting stuff. That's always nice. We also got a bone, and I don't think that's supposed to happen. But it is what it is. Yeah, boy, now we're talking. So I AFK'd overnight, or what I believe to be overnight. Although when I woke up I found somehow we were on Planet Minecraft, so I'm not sure if Cheetah just like took the computer and did that. But let's see here. Okay, so we got not a ton, but we got a respectable amount of gunpowder. We got sticks. Eventually I'm planning on making like maybe I'll do a super smelter powered by all the sticks, I was thinking. We got redstone for days. But yeah, gunpowder, that's nice. At long last I have a sizable amount of flight duration 3 rockets. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, then I remember that the slime farm still needs a ton more work done on it. Okay, so I think we're just about good on the witch farm department. We finally got rockets and all that fun stuff. I've done a little bit more, just some other random stuff since then. But nothing major. So, next episode I want to maybe finish this house, but I've also got a few projects that I want to do related to farming again. So we'll see how that goes, but for now I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.